Jerry here with I don't know what this is. Maybe this is the start of something new. Um, Today I'm doing probably the last weekly tower for WWE 2K25. And it's been a long road getting from there to here. Let me modify my lineup because I had Tozawa there because I had to beat a gauntlet of giants. Maybe I'll do that in a video in the future. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in? Let me know. But today we're doing the last weekly tower. I like to go in with my Roman Reigns. I believe he's got infinite stamina. Got some side plates on there from some challenges from World Tour. The one thing I don't like about this game mode, right, is the fact, and I understand the need for MFP, but it shouldn't be a requirement to get through the match. A lot of these are challenging as is, and I know there's the get good crowd out there, but you're telling me you never had a situation where it's one of the hardest things that you ever did was that match, and you pinned your opponent, and you don't get credit because you didn't. And I'm talking about the ones that are like 0 out of 9, like 90 points, the 90-point ones. Like this, you could do. This is 2 taunts and a signature. You could do a signature and a finisher in 1 taunt. Doesn't take forever, but 90 is annoying, especially in the cage matches and the more difficult situations you find yourself in, okay? And like I said, I'm not the best. That's just one suggestion. I didn't even state the purpose, but basically to just talk about what's been going on recently with the storylines that Braun Breaker is injured. Will there be a storyline curse for the Vision when you think about where this all started with the fake injury with Seth Rollins in his match against LA Knight? Then Seth gets hurt for real. Braun Breaker needed a surgery for a hernia, I believe, and he's out indefinitely. Bronson Reed tore his bicep. So by now, I'd imagine they're wrapping Austin Theory and Logan Paul in bubble wrap because, damn, I would storyline have the Hooded Man take out Logan Paul and Theory because that's it. Like the original Vision's gone. You just have like Logan and Theory. This is a wrap for Sammy. You acknowledge your tribal chief. No damaged body parts. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I forgot to turn the sound back on. Whoops. Well, as long as you can hear me. But don't worry, the rest of it's going to have sound effects. Look at that. I'm a man of my word. Either way, I got to keep on going. All right, let's see what's next. Now we can continue talking about division of division. Paul Heyman, Logan Paul, in theory, gonna wrap themselves in bubble wrap. Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way. Win the match and earn at least 45 MFP from match actions. Oh, God. Oh, I can use my new Asuka. You know what, though? Not really. Wait, what are the moves? Are there different moves on the Infinite cards? Because both her and Charlotte, it's just submissions, right? You got to escape. I guess you could. I can tap one of them. All right, I haven't used my Asuka yet. I'm going to use her. We'll see how that goes. This is going to be a problem, I feel like. And I thought Jay was going to win. But apparently Bronson Reed was supposed to win. I don't know if that's true. My sources trust me, bro, on Twitter. It was nice to see AJ Styles again, but why is this match not starting? I'm gonna exit out and I'm gonna go back in. I felt like the Hall of Fame needed a little more meat on its bones, so it's good that they brought in AJ Styles. But the fact that The Undertaker has appointed himself as, like, I don't know, the Hall of Fame Grim Reaper in the WWE all of a sudden, that he's like, if you see him coming, then there's a Hall of Fame induction in there for you. You know, so just his music, it's kind of a, you know, it's a smart idea. Now it's like now if he hits his music and stuff, people are gonna go crazy because it's like, oh shit, it's not just The Undertaker. Oh shit, this dude's going in the Hall of Fame. You know it's gonna be, you know, before Undertaker show up, you know, you're in trouble. You know, like with AJ Styles in the Boneyard match, it's different. So, and it's a nice little touch, you know, because the Boneyard match was the Taker's last, like, official match. And it was against AJ Styles. So that kind of fit. That was nice to see all his friends there. And now I understand the decision from Rumble to take the gloves and leave the gloves at, you know, in Georgia. Georgia? Left them in Georgia? All right, I'm gonna see if this works. I'm trying to get this match going, guys. What's going on? Is it gonna load? Is the big question. Oh shit! It loaded. Holy shit! Sometimes you gotta turn it off and turn it back on again. I'm gonna try to do this to the best of my ability. If I lose, I lose. But you know what? I try to win. If you don't try to win, you're not gonna win. You know, I know some people say they could win without trying, but I think they're lying. I think they're liars. I think that you're trying somehow, some way. You're trying. Everybody's trying out there. Some people they're succeeding with the trying. Like Asuka, she's been trying and doing. He's in the Elimination Chamber this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Other Pacific, I'm sure. What is Tiffany Stratton doing in my face? Who's excited for the Elimination Chamber? Who do you think's going to win? My early prediction for the Elimination Chamber. And this is an exclusive. So only the people who watched this video of me playing 2K25, only you will know my early picks for the chamber. So let's start with the ladies. Right now, if I'm just being Simple Jer thinks it's going to be Tiffany Stratton. Now, I don't like that idea. Because the last matches that Tiffany Stratton, that Jade had, I wasn't a big fan of. Also, I think Stratton's won the Chamber before. Actually, Jerry, that is incorrect. Might have been... I'm not even going to guess because I can't look it up right now. And I'll have to correct myself. You know what? I can correct myself in post. So right now, I'm going to guess that it was the Perth, Australia one where Stratton won. That's going to be my guess. But either way, I pick her this year. I don't know why I'm going for a submission. It wasn't going to work. Roxanne was just going to break it. Please don't get in the way. I'm doing a move. Thank you. Sometimes they get in the way when you're trying to do a move. It gets annoying. Right now, look what I'm doing. Why did I get her into this? She's just going to break her out. I'm not even going to get it in. Somehow she breaks the hold. What are you talking about? Roxanne got all up in my shit. Because Roxanne Perez, Nikita Lyons couldn't stand on business. So let's get back to those predictions. So, next we have the men's. It's Cody Rhodes. You know, it's Cody Rhodes, whether I like it or not. That's an easy one, right? That's, you know, they could surprise me, but I doubt it. And look, I'm going to stand on business. I'm going to upload this, I promise. You know, I'm not going to be completely wrong. I'd rather be completely wrong and you guys see that than, like, you know, I'm not going to hide it. You know, it's the truth. But yeah, that's it. Cody for the men. Tiffany Stratton for the women. And it feels, I know, it just feels like just toast with no butter. Damn it. I couldn't get up in time to stop the pin. It's alright. That's fine. We can always hit a rematch. I'm getting this tower done. I want my rewards. I mean, it's 75 WWE tokens or whatever. Let's try Charlotte this time. Maybe Charlotte won't let me down. You know what? Let's try Liv Morgan. I know she's got a lower rating and she doesn't have infinite stamina. But the Oblivion's a great move and shows the signature move. Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety, and plus, I like the way she plays in the game. Obviously. Like, where else? So, what else is at the Elimination Chamber? Oh, yes, Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. So, I don't... Here's what I think, all right? I don't think that Becky Lynch should lose to AJ Lee in a singles match. It's the first singles match that AJ Lee has had in 10 years, right? If Becky is the greatest of all time, which, by the way, why aren't you the world champion if you're the greatest of all time? But whatever. Then why, oh, why would she lose to AJ Lee, who hasn't had a match in 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Becky, just like how forget how you feel. How it's portrayed to us in the TV show has been working, doing her thing, out there kicking ass. AJ Lee, you know, not so much. She's got a great deal. It's like, we'll use you for special things, and you know, that's it. She's not like a full-time wrestler. So You got that going. So I think it should be Becky Lynch. I think it's Becky Lynch. I would get Natalya, Natty involved in this somehow. There has to be a reason for her just backing off when AJ Lee came out and to save Maxine. Like, AJ Lee didn't even get to Natty. Natty just backed off and she left. And she's supposed to be super tough. Like, she KO'd Maxine Dupree. Now, say what you want about the execution of said angle, but I think it was good for Natty. And you can fight me on that, metaphorically, of course. Or in 2K. Well, you know what? Not really, because I don't have good internet connection, and I don't want that excuse to be available to me should I fail to defeat you. So let's shut that down real quick. Nope. I'm gonna get you in my move, and then I'm gonna pin you. Yeah. All right, victory. See, that looked really good. That was a great way to end what I said there. So, it was CM Punk versus Finn Balor. The most, and by the way, my client Liv Morgan, look, she does it again. I didn't even have to, I used my 98. I didn't use Infinite Asuka or Charlotte. Well, I did try and got beat, but this is the truth. This is proof. I guess this is a good segue since, you know, it's obvious that Finn Balor is not beating CM Punk at WrestleMania. They could have just had it on Raw or something and had like another match in its place. But I understand CM Punk, Chicago, tickets, you know, that's why you do that. And that's the perfect match for a Chicago pay-per-view for them, because they love Finn Balor, they love CM Punk, you know. Because I know who the winner is already, it's like we're just going through the motions. We're getting CM Punk versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, unless they want to do Balor wins at Chamber, gets it back on a Raw or something, because they're having trouble selling tickets. But anyway, that's none of my business, and then I'm going to sip my tea. So that's Elimination Chamber. 4 matches. Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vaquer at WrestleMania. You saw it coming a mile away, but still, they wanted us to believe that there was a chance that Liv would choose Jade, which was never going to happen. But okay. They did it. Look, I'm a Stephanie guy. I like her better. But, you know, you got to keep it professional. Liv Morgan is my client. And I think it's going to be Liv. Unless Raquel screws her out of the World Championship, which is a possibility. It's a lot to think about. But those are my predictions for now. For the Chamber. You got it here first. I worked them out with you guys before Rich there. You know what? Let's try Undertaker for this. Oh, it's tag team. So Undertaker and Roman Reigns. What kind of match is this? Is this like a tag team match? Oh, it's a tag team tornado. These guys are screwed. And as you can see, everyone is legal in this match. These guys are in trouble. Like, imagine Roman Reigns teams up with the 90s Undertaker against Ilya Dragunov and Solo Sikoa. First of all, I need to understand what brought Solo Sikoa and Dragunov together. That's a problem. That's in itself. Also, what time machine Undertaker stepped out of. In my canon, this is the real Undertaker because dead men don't age. The one that you've seen throughout wrestling is actually not the real Undertaker, but a body double of the Undertaker. And he's alive, so he aged. And that's the Undertaker that you get on television. He's the one handing out, you know, trophies and stuff. I can't exactly tell you when the switch was made, but a switch was made. So he comes out of hiding and he decides that he's going to, you know, ingratiate himself to who he believes is the top star, which is Roman Reigns. So he's a heavy for Roman Reigns now. I guess Dragunov and Solo, they were fighting each other, and then one day Solo was like, you know what, I think we should be friends. And Kaiser's like, yes, and your pain will entertain you. And then they shake hands, and together, as a team, they face off against tag teams around the world. So, as you know, he better kick out. Tribal Chief better kick out. All right, let me get Solo with my move, and I'm going to finish this right now. Oh, no, I can't because I got to hit a taunt. I got to break the freaking pin because of this stupid MFP bullshit. I would have won the match right there, by the way. Roman, why didn't you just pin him? Roman, you could have just pinned him. You know that, right? You know what? I got 2 more finishers. I'm going to use another one. Oh, he's going to tap him. Great. Great job, Roman. Look at that. We're kicking ass. Like, I'm not sure why The Undertaker and Roman Reigns want to be... I guess, yeah, Solo and Roman got history. Undertaker, he works for Roman Reigns. So maybe it's just what I said, or they just like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It could be all those things. And it's not just that. They've got a great manager. It's me. I'm the manager. Wow. If I win one more match, I would have done the mission for no damage to any body parts. Holy shit. Alright, so let me get this straight. It's me versus the Vision. Well, alright then. It's going to be the Tribal Chief, the Undertaker, and the Tribal Chief. I could swap out a Roman Reigns for a Brock, but I feel like we're going to need... You need to make up for the fact that your PC partners sometimes don't rise to the occasion. So you want to give yourself a boost. So you go for the Infinite. You go for Infinite. It's the best way. Best way possible. Wow, somebody hit Jessica Carr. I gotta play that back later. That's messed up. I bet you it was Bronson Reed, that piece of shit. Okay, so as you could clearly see, it is in fact Braun Breaker who attacked Jessica Carr. So, apologies to Bronson Reed, the video game character in WWE 2K25 for what I said to the video game character. I bet he hit her. What a jerk. Clumsy ass. I'm talking about the video game one, not the real one, guys. Chill out. Anytime I refer to a wrestler, it's in the video game. It's not even the real guy. So, grow up. Okay? Anyway, like I was saying, about wrestling, we're going to do the predictions episode tomorrow, and I'm coming in hot. I'm just not sure what my tiebreaker time is going to be. But I'm going to say, you know what I'm going to do? At the end of the video, I'm going to say it just to see if Rich watched the video. It'll be like a test to see if he saw it. And I'm just gonna put what my tiebreaker time is gonna be, because I have to beat him. You know, there's something I gotta tell you guys. Here's a secret. You know, we were supposed to do Elimination Chamber. Well, you know what? I don't think that's the correct way to say it. I assumed we were doing Elimination Chamber. We were streaming Elimination Chamber this year. But I guess I was wrong. Maybe, did we do it last year? I don't remember. But we're just like, nah, we're not doing that. On the Raw stream. Because somebody actually asked us about it. And it's like, oh, I figured it'd be something maybe like, you know, you would tell me about beforehand. But luckily I wasn't on camera. Because I wear my feelings on my face, and I get really insecure sometimes. And it's hard when I can see myself too. I just want to be judged on my words, not on how I look, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think we're going to win this match. I still have my hyper armor on. Look at that. I'm killing these towers, which is great for this video. I wonder if I can keep it under 30 minutes, because that's like the sweet spot. Oh, I got an achievement. Complete all 3 of a day's daily challenges in MyFaction. Looking really good. Remember when CM Punk was like, but we need you to make Roman look really good. Roman needs to look strong. That's great, because I need like 80,000 MFP to get the AJ Styles Rumble card. In 2 days' time. What's this? Fatal 4-way? Okay. It's Alexa. It's Liv Morgan time. I wish I had an infinite Liv Morgan. Why did I change it? Don't mind me. Alright, so let me make sure before we go in there. Alright, it's definitely not going to happen if I go mess around. I'm messing around. I got to make sure the manager's good. Average. Alright, her style is striker. So let's find the best striker manager. Tell me I have one. Or is that even a thing? Let's try Paul Heyman. No. How about you, B-Fab? Bad. She's a bad manager. How about this guy? Good. How about this guy? Good. This guy? Bad. Hogan? Bad. Kurt Angle? Average. Xavier Woods? Average. There ain't no Dominic Mysterio manager. I don't have one. Damn it, don't go out. We're still trying to find a good manager. How about China? Excellent. Alright, do I have a better China, though? No, that's the best China I got. Alright. Alright, we're ready now. We're going into overtime, but I will complete this tower in this video. I really hope I didn't leave off at an inopportune moment, like I was talking about an angle and just never finished it. Oh well. Bailey and Lyra. What are we? Well, hold up. Bailey has 3 finishers. I hope that they counter those. Actually, you know what? It's not too bad. As long as she uses it on one of them and not me, I should be good. Oh, wow. I missed that like bad. I whiffed that. That was a foul ball. I'm actually not sure the terminology for that, though. Maybe it's not a foul ball, but I missed something fierce. Well, because a foul, you still hit it. You just hit it the wrong... I don't even know anything about sports ball, okay? This is more important. I got to stick to this fatal 4-way opportunity here. Let's talk about Drew McIntyre. So, as a champion, I gotta be honest, SmackDown, like, I don't watch live anymore. I don't know if there's a difference, right? I say that because, maybe there's a viewing difference for someone who goes, for someone who watches live. Because I find when you're watching it with people, it's different than when you're watching it by yourself. But sometimes... Oh, no, I need to get away from Bailey. I don't want her to get me with her move. I'm leaving. I'm switching partners here. I think SmackDown is a little bit better. I don't know why, though. I can't tell you why. It just feels better than Raw. Maybe because of how we're used to watching television. Like for me and other people, it's been like, no, you just watch it on cable. There's commercials. And just the way that they did them, the TV way, it was just like, oh, see, I didn't have the MFP. You see what I'm saying? I won the match, but it doesn't matter that I won the match because I didn't get the MFP. I didn't taunt. Well, so much for that being a 30-minute video. Because guess what? We're going to go again. I can't believe that just happened. Just something in the booking is off. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just old now. Maybe I don't get it like I used to. Perhaps it doesn't. It's just not doing it for me. I don't know. Like, I think... Alright, hold on a second. Let me think about this because I'm getting nervous. I'm starting to fall apart, guys. I'm starting to crumble. Maybe I won't reveal my tiebreaker result. But you know what? I won't. I've decided against it. I'm allowed to change my mind. And I'm doing it. It feels like a rerun. The fact that it's in Vegas, I think that's what it is. And it's not like a rerun per se, right? Because the main events are different. They are different, but it's still the same players? Kind of? I don't know. I'm talking crazy. WrestleMania is probably going to rule ass, and I'm going to look like a fool afterwards. But... Oh, it just doesn't feel that way to me. I could be wrong about that. Just something feels off. I miss the days when I know a lot of people like, oh, back in my day, when you had Nitro and Raw like going at it for like to see, like they were fighting for the audience, you know, right neck and neck, and it came through, I guess. I don't know, maybe it doesn't hold up. I don't know, but at the time, shit. Oh, I gotta stack up some specials, and then like just hit everybody with one. And even if I do that, Jessica Carr is going to count the slowest possible way. Damn it. Oh, no, you don't. In what universe does Lyra Valkyria get over on Liv Morgan? The disrespect that I'm doing. I'm doing a great misjustice to Liv Morgan here. Wow, she's kicking ass. Okay, that was bad. What the hell? Maybe I should change my targeting. I got it on semi-automatic. Oh, no, don't get Jessica. All right, let me just steal this real quick. I'm about to get Bailey. Oh, no, Asuka's up. Oh, shit. With the counter. Asuka, get her. Get her, Asuka. Oh, shit, no. Kick out. Get her, Asuka. Get her for Liv Morgan. Well, when she come back in, she gonna take it back from you. Oh, I should have did a running oblivion on her. Oh, no, you don't. I know what that is. Shit. My hair all red. I don't think so. I don't think so. You think I'm just going to let you do that? Boom. Count it. Quickly. Yes. Yeah, you're too slow, Lyra. You're too slow. And we did it. I kept my word. We got to the end. We completed this week's tower. It's unfortunate that it's the end of the game. And I found this to do for the channel. I don't know. I just had a lot to say. But I think we're all asking ourselves, what's in the crate? And I think what's in the crate better be something damn good. Like if you signed Chris Jericho and you got something going on with that, you better start showing people. And Brock Lesnar basically saying, yeah, I'm going to be here every Monday until WrestleMania, until somebody steps up and challenges me. I don't think that's as good. I don't think that's going to sell as well as you think it's going to sell. So, I don't know. I just don't. It's another mystery box. What's in the box? Who's Brock going to wrestle? Who's booking this? J.J. Abrams? There's mystery boxes all over the place. Don't get me started. Well, this is the end of the video. Let me know what you think about anything that I said. Because there was a lot of stuff there. But yeah. It's weird to do a catchphrase when you're the only person, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to say thanks for watching this video. And if you like it, let me know about it, because that will encourage me to do more of these. I am a wreck of a human being. I need this. Anyway, I hope you have a good day.